Sadly, we've already lost a lot of the snow. The snowpack is disappearing fast. This is the scene in Bangor. Yep, nothing around him. Nothing around Mr. Bunyan. 47 degrees in the Queen City. It's mild in a lot of communities already. 46 in Portland, 52 Bar Harbor. Now, there are some chillier spots off to the north and west. Lewiston, Freiburg in the mid-30s. This is probably where those 1 hour delays are coming from. As rain starts to fall, you're getting more glazes on top of some of that ice that was kind of crusty. So probably a little bit of salt's going out in some of these communities. While that warm air flows over that snowpack, we're getting some dense fog. Waterville, Augusta, Lewiston, Freiburg, Sanford. Most are seeing less than a mile visibility, so drive a little slower out there this morning. You'll probably need to in some of the downpours that are beginning to develop, but there's a lot more rain coming our way from the south in the mid-Atlantic and also from the west out here in the Ohio Valley. Preceding this cold front, winds are going to crank out of the south, bringing in even warmer temperatures with it, and we'll lose most of the snow. And then behind it, the winds will go into the west-northwest, and our temps drop tonight. We'll clear out and get some sunshine over the weekend, but it's going to be a lot colder. So showers will be blossoming over the next couple of hours, and a few may be on the heavy side. We've got a lot of fog, but not much wind yet. Not much wind. That all changes by late this morning. Midday, that wind will be cranking, as I mentioned. It'll be ramping up with gusts of as high as 50 or even 60 miles per hour out of the south. And at this point, we have steady rain and downpours. Driving around will be a lot slower. I'm not expecting like widespread flooding, but there certainly will be some drainage issues in these downpours, so hydroplaning could be a factor as you're commuting. During the afternoon and early evening, we're going to get the squall line, the front, to come through. Downpours and perhaps even a rumble of thunder. The wind peaks within this time frame as well. That's our window for power outages. And then it races out of here and everything tapers off during the late evening, and the winds come down enough so that we're not dealing with power outages anymore, but they will still be strong through the night and into tomorrow as they draw in colder air from Canada. The window for outages is about 3 or 4 hours wide or long, and it starts at about 10, 11 o'clock over southern and western Maine and ends at about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then it works across the state. As you can see, there will be gusts over 50 miles per hour and perhaps 60 miles per hour. The threat for power outages is over by about 7 or 8 as the front clears the Maine-Canadian border, but again, bringing in some colder air. I do not expect a flash freeze tonight. While our temperatures drop, they won't get down to 32 until overnight. So that'll give that west-northwest wind an opportunity to dry a lot of the road surfaces up, but not all surfaces. Tomorrow morning, there will be some patchy black ice, so beware. That first step could be slippery. We'll get sunshine tomorrow, but we're only climbing into the mid-30s. A small chance for snow showers on Sunday. This front is mainly dry, but it does bring in a bigger wave of cold. This one will be a little more intense than the one coming in this weekend. Highs in the 20s on Monday, 20s on Tuesday, when we could see some more light snow. Marine forecast, storm warnings are up. Seas 10 to 15 feet and winds gusting out of the south to 55 knots. It's going to be a little wild for a few hours midday and during the afternoon today. We'll see windswept rain, highs 50 to 55. Tomorrow it's sunny, but only in the 30s. 30s again on Sunday with the chance for some snow showers. Monday's a really cold day in the 20s with some wind, but we do have the sun. On Tuesday, clouds increase. Good chance for some light snow in the afternoon. I can't rule out a few inches at this point either. And then on Christmas Eve and Christmas, right now it's looking quiet and seasonably cold with highs in the 30s.